Friendship is supposed to be a source of joy, support, and comfort, especially as we grow older. But what happens when a friendship starts to feel draining, one-sided, or even harmful? Toxic friendships can be just as damaging in old age as they are in youth, sometimes even more so because we have less time and energy to waste on people who don't value us. If you've ever felt exhausted, unappreciated, or manipulated by a so-called friend, it's time to take a closer look. Here are 7 signs you have a toxic friend and, more importantly, how to handle them to protect your peace and happiness. 1. They only come to you when they need something. Ever notice how some friends only call when they need money, favors, or emotional support? But when you need them, they're suddenly too busy? A true friendship is built on give and take, not just taking. How to handle it. The next time they ask for something, pause and evaluate. Are they ever there for me when I need them? If the answer is no, it's okay to set boundaries. A simple response like, "I wish I could help, but I can't right now," can reveal a lot about their true intentions. If they disappear when you stop giving, they were never a real friend. 2. They make you feel guilty for prioritizing yourself. A toxic friend will manipulate you with guilt if you don't do what they want. They might say things like, "You never call me anymore," or "I guess I just don't matter to you." But do they ever check in on you without expecting something in return? How to handle it. You don't owe anyone constant access to your time and energy. Try saying, "I care about you, but I also need time for myself." A real friend will respect that, while a toxic one will push back or get angry. That tells you everything you need to know. 3. They constantly complain and drain your energy. Some friends never have anything positive to say. They're always complaining, gossiping, or playing the victim. After a conversation with them, you feel exhausted instead of uplifted. How to handle it. Limit your exposure to negativity. If they start another long rant, steer the conversation elsewhere. Let's talk about something happy today. If they refuse to change, reduce the time you spend with them. Your emotional health matters. They undermine your confidence and achievements. Instead of celebrating your accomplishments, they downplay them or act jealous. If you tell them about something good in your life, they might respond with sarcasm, dismissal, or even passive-aggressive comments. How to handle it. A real friend cheers you on. If someone keeps belittling you, confront them with kindness. "It hurts when you dismiss my happiness. Friends should lift each other up." If they continue, it may be time to step back from the friendship. 5. They talk about you behind your back. A toxic friend will smile to your face, but spread negativity behind your back. They might exaggerate your flaws, share your secrets, or twist your words to make you look bad. How to handle it. If you catch them gossiping, don't ignore it. Say, "I've heard you've been talking about me." If there's an issue, let's discuss it directly. Most toxic people will deny everything or try to gaslight you, but calling them out shows them you won't tolerate disrespect. 6. They disrespect your time and boundaries. Do they call at odd hours, demand your attention, or ignore your personal space? Toxic friends act like your time doesn't matter, expecting you to be available on their terms. How to handle it. Start setting clear boundaries. If they overstep, politely but firmly remind them, "I can't talk right now, but I'll call you later." Respecting your own time teaches others to do the same. If they refuse, it's okay to walk away. 7. They make you feel lonely instead of supported. The biggest sign of a toxic friendship: you feel lonelier when you're with them than when you're alone. Instead of feeling supported, you feel judged, ignored, or used. How to handle it. Friendship should be about mutual respect and joy. If a friend makes you feel small, drained, or unloved, ask yourself, why am I keeping them in my life? Sometimes, walking away from the wrong people opens the door for the right ones to come in. Choosing peace over toxicity. In old age, your time is too precious to spend on people who bring negativity into your life. Surround yourself with those who make you feel valued, respected, and happy. Let go of toxic friendships without guilt. Your well-being comes first. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wisdom on living a fulfilling and peaceful life in your later years. Have you ever dealt with a toxic friend? Share your experience in the comments below.